Hey everybody, welcome back again to another Dragon Ball unboxing. Today we are going to unbox a figure that I've been anticipating very much. Well, not really just one figure. We're going to unbox one figure today, but this series is looking like to be the best series of my entire collection. It is the Ichiban Kuji Extreme Saiyan. Today we're going to start with the B prize. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, also known as Vegito Blue. So we're gonna take a look at the box, unbox the figure, dive into him, and then do some comparisons before a final score out of 7 Dragon Balls. Here's the front of the box, here's one side of the box, here's the back of the box, here's the other side of the box, here's the bottom of the box, here's the top of the box, and down there in the corner is the Toei animation sticker, letting us know it's a legitimate Vegito figure and not a bootleg. So let's go. Okay, so Vegito comes in 2 pieces. You have his head and you have his body. He also comes with a support, but we're gonna see if he can stand up without it, as it will take up less space. Luckily, this is clear. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but I like it when they don't need it. But let's go ahead and put them together. Okay, so he doesn't really need the support on his leg, but he's a little wobbly. He's a big figure, and he's really weighted well, so I feel a lot more comfortable with that support being on him. See, he's not really moving. I'm shaking the table right now. He's not really wobbling around. But let's dive deeper into the figure, starting with his size. So Vegito stands at just over 13 inches. Great size for a figure. It's bigger than most Grandista figures, which is awesome, and the great thing about him is that he's not hollow at all. For example, I have a Super Saiyan Blue Grandista Gogeta. He's about 12 inches tall, but his legs are hollow, which sucks. But this one is very weighty. I don't know the exact weight of the figure, but I really enjoy that. But the mold itself is done so well. His pants are very baggy. The muscles are super defined. You can even see some of the veins in his muscles, which is a great touch. His hair mold is perfect. It's not like some pieced together piece of crap. You can see all of the individual strands. Not a smidge of detail was overlooked on this figure, which is super awesome. I love every bit of piece. I love every single piece about the mold of this figure. It is perfectly done. Now the detail and shading is also superb. So if you look at his pants and his gi in general, they go from a dark blue towards his waist down to a light blue, out to a dark blue again. They added a little bit of shading on his boots, which is great. Good paint application, and like high quality Ichiban Kuji and Masterlise figures, he's got shading on the back. And of course his hair is perfectly done. They do this thing with these Vegito and Gogeta figures to make them look different, where Vegito has more of a lighter blue hair color and Gogeta has like a little bit of a royal blue, darker blue color. So that's what I really like about it, and it's no different here. So I like that makes them a little bit different from each other. Just to go back on the mold too, I like the detail that he's actually pulling down on his glove. So it's really cool. It actually looks like he's pulling down on it. That is awesome. So his likeness is pretty well done. I'm going to say that's probably the only detractor here. From certain angles, he looks perfect. So if you're looking at him from the side, I think he looks perfectly fine. But if you're looking at him dead on from the front, I feel like they made his forehead a little too big. I don't know if it's maybe his eyes should have been placed higher, or his forehead was just done a little too big. But if you're looking at it from the side, he still looks really great. So I don't think it's that bad. Some people are kind of blowing it out of proportion, but I would go as far to say as he's my best looking Vegito figure that I have so far. So kudos to them for this whole thing. Alright, so now let's compare him to some other Masterlise and Vegito figures in my collection. with all this in mind, I'm going to rate this figure a 6 out of 7 Dragon Balls. The only point that it's getting taken away is for his 5 head. It's a little big, but otherwise, I think he looks so good. The size, the mold, the detail. If I would, give him an updated rating, it'd probably be a 6.5. But I love this figure. It's awesome, and I'm really excited for the rest of the figures in this collection. As these videos come out, you're probably going to see it come from least anticipated to most anticipated in this set. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. If you have this figure, please comment down below and let me know what you think about him. If you don't have him, I will leave links in the description of a couple places where you can find him. I bought him off of ebay.com. I got the whole Ichiban Kuji prize set, including the glasses and the art prints, but you can find them in many different places at a pretty affordable price. And of course, if I didn't compare this to any figures, or you want to see what's in the pipeline for figures to come, follow me on Instagram at MatchesPeachesTV. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, and if you want to see more Dragon Ball unboxings in the future, I upload almost daily. You can subscribe and hit the bell icon to continue to watch more. But thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.